I can't drive it.
They're going to dig deeper. They work incredibly hard. Hendrick is great support for us. I mean, I sat on the front row last year, sat on the pole, so.
Stack the entire outside.
Oh, around goes Kenson. And up into Tony Stewart, and cars are in the wall hard.
You see Carl Edwards there in the 99, Matt Kenseth in the 20.
Danica hadn't hit anything, and then her right front was hit by Ricky Stenhouse. Big Greg. It's behind you. You can see Ricky had been into the wall on the outside, and he's just helpless. No steering in that car.
And that makes better sense because what I saw in the first replay, it's like he never slowed down.
Crash out of turn number 4. A multi-car pileup. Eric Almirola, his car all torn up. That is Michael Waltrip, who will not win his third Daytona 500.
It looked like the 33 car of Brian Scott, something. And watch Danica right there. Man, that was a lick.
With Danica Patrick.
The longest line. Just that 9 outside you. That's all you got out there. Okay, to the bottom. Check up, check up, check. Good job, good job. Back it down, nice and smooth.
Turn 2 here, guys. Turn.
Justin Allgaier, Danica Patrick involved, and caution is back out.
Like we said, these restarts are mayhem. I mean, everybody's on top of each other. They just run over each other. Back. Yeah, it's already started there. I think it may have been the 51 and the 10 that I saw started that. Allgaier and Danica seemed to be where the initial contact was. Trouble on the back, Danica. Danica's around over there on the back, guys. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Now, when you see a car spun out and another car with a side caved in, most likely there was some contact.
Let's see what happened with Parker Kligerman in the 30 and Danica Patrick.
Ooh, Danica just she gets loose up off of 2 over there and slams into the side of poor old Parker. That he was just going by minding his own business.
Daryl, I was a little concerned about this. We've talked about how cold it is, and when I look at this concrete surface, even though she was way up high, there's no rubber down on it right now.
Yeah, they blew the track off there just before this practice started. How long it is before the 33 comes in there running wide open. Now here's what happened there.
Cole and Danica got together. So he's in the wall.
Now watch this.
Boiler peeling off to stop there to repair this right rear damage, and we'll show you how it happened. Danica Patrick is going to come out of her pit stall. Slew it sideways a bit. Whoops.
I can't explain that one.
Yeah, and Clint Boyer just got back on the lead lap by getting the free pass. Look at the damage on the left front.
Right in front of oncoming traffic, Marcus Ambrose.
Caution's out.
Landon Castle, Danica Patrick spins from contact with Brian Scott.
Got the 98 down here of Josh Wise sitting in the middle of, off the track.
Ambrose. Okay, Landon Castle got turned around by Josh Wise, and it was Brian Scott who got into Danica Patrick. Here it is, GoDaddy Chevrolet coming apart. Jimmy Johnson, your leader, under caution.
Contact with the wall. Wow. Still a lot of smoke. Yeah, there, but you know, when she came down pit lane, is it left front down?
Oh, that's not good for Danica. That's leaving pit road. That could be an accident. Yeah.
Must move her drive shaft or something. All right, axles.
I mean, it'll roll, but it won't go. What should I do? Should I try it both?
You can try it. Try to put it in like second gear and see what happens here.
Caution for the 10 car. Stopped at a bad spot. Second yellow flag.
You won't be able to see it here, but the left rear axle broke right there when they dropped the jack. And that's not driving but one wheel. And it's on that particular situation, the right rear is the lightest tire on the car, and it's just not getting.
See Danica with some smoke.
We're gonna have to pitch.
They have a tire rub.
Right front. Last lap by. Turn 2.
Tires, leaving on the jack, right side tires.
Oh, going down. Oh.
Blue and Gibson.
Caution.
I'll go by. Pull ahead after they go by.
Well, that'll be consecutive laps, trouble in turn 2 for Danica. What caused the fender to be in on the tire was this.
As you follow in these cars, you'll lose the nose a little bit behind those cars, and it's just so tight right there. You think you're okay, and then the wall jumps right there to you.
And it was just minimal damage, and she was trying to get around as quickly as possible and just carried way too much speed into that turn 2. Tire was obviously going down.
Tag right side tire. Half the inside, lined up. Blew it, Gibson.
That was a pretty good lick right there.
Phil, the car never turned coming out of the inner loop as it was entering turn 5. It just went straight.
Not sure what that issue was for her. There's another view as Jimmy Johnson rides by. But it certainly wasn't.
Yeah, you can see right here Danica is in the middle of the...
So got into 14 of Jeff Burton just a little bit there. Turned the wheel to stay off of that.
Yeah, the problem is you need just a little bit of room to save that, and didn't have it.
Toward the end of countdown with the air and so on when you get in these side-by-side situations in these corners.
See, Kenseth, he got hit from behind. He's got some damage on the right side of that car, too.
Danica Patrick into the wall.
You see Danica is middle 3 wide on the outside of Stewart. And got into Sten. I don't know if she moved up into...
Yeah, it's hard to tell from that angle if she just thought that she was clear there, or if Stenhouse maybe had to come off the wall a little bit and just got into the right rear quarter panel.
C'est Logano. Ah oui. Elle n'a pas pu partir tout seul, en effet. Toute seule, pardon. C'est Logano qui l'a un peu poussé. Et Newman qui l'a bien évité, qui est parti en drift.
Et on revoit avec Logano. Bim!
Clear down.
I'm not sure if Truex had...
Brad Keselowski losing spots. Is there trouble on the 2? Now he's got problems. Casey Mears into the back of us in the final 68 laps here in Martinsville.
Yeah, he tried to get out of the way, so you can tell something happened to the car.
Coming to pit road right now.
And he got up out of the groove and out of the way in the corner, but when they got to the straightaway, he was just right in.